everyone, welcome to Sweet Tomato Vine Homestead. I'm Linda. Today I am back in the garden, y'all. My little sweet great-granddaughters have gone back home. I had a wonderful time with those little sweet girls. We had a chance to do so much. They enjoyed themselves playing, and I was even able to teach my oldest great-granddaughter how to make homemade pizza and homemade cookies.
I need to turn the pieces, but I can't.
Do y'all like my hat? My daughter and my son-in-law went on a cruise to the Bahamas, and they stopped in Miami, and this is what she bought me back. So I am loving my hat. Thank my daughter and my son-in-law for bringing me back this cute hat. I'm about to harvest some okra and a watermelon in the East Garden, and then I think we're gonna go back inside because it is really pretty hot out. Okay, y'all, I see two melons that I can harvest. One is a tiny one, look like a cantaloupe, and the other one is right here. There's one right here. Okay, and this small melon right here. Okay, so we got two melons. And I see some more okra that I need to harvest. And thank you to Carlene, who told me in the comments that the heuchera and the hostas needed to be in shade. I was so excited about planting it in my garden bed that I planted them in a sunny spot. And thank you so much, Carlene, for letting me know in the comments that those plants needed to be in a shaded spot. So I moved the heuchera and the hostas to this container where they are under a shade tree. Okay, y'all, it is the next day, and I wanted to show you the two new additions to the homestead. We got two baby bunnies. And no, our rabbits did not have these because our rabbits are two girls. And these, we are not sure what these are yet, but these are the latest additions to the homestead, and we are so excited to have them. So we just wanted to go ahead and get a couple of more since two more came available to us. And as I told you, they are pets, and they will be producing fertilizer for us. And I have been using the fertilizer that I have here on the homestead. Sometimes I forget about the fact that the rabbits are out there making fertilizer, but we have been using and these are already starting to make fertilizer. You can see their little droppings there. And as I have stated before, the rabbit manure is a organic fertilizer that can be used immediately, unlike the chicken manure that you have to allow to compost for a long time. This is just a temporary setup for them. They will be getting their own rabbit hutch, which will be a whole lot larger than this little rabbit cage is. They are so much fun to watch. cage big enough. We're gonna keep them in, but for now, we're just gonna keep them inside and get them used to their new home, and then we'll be building them a cage and taking them outside. Okay, now we can take a look at how nicely all our herbs have dried up, and they are nice and crispy. This is where you want them. This is the peppermint. Right here is the lavender. All nice and dry. Okay, right here we have some sage. It has dried up very nice. This is the holy basil, rosemary, and this is the mint. And this is what my apothecary is looking like right now. Okay, y'all, I made it outside. And there is okra back here that needs to be harvested. I'm gonna harvest these pieces. I'm gonna harvest these piles of okra right here quickly. Y'all, I have finally been able to start putting some okra into the freezer. But y'all, I am not doing anything special to this okra. So I just wanted to tell anyone who has not been harvesting okra before or storing okra. Okra can be one of your easiest. For me, okra is one of the easiest things to store. Because the way that I do my okra, I do not blanch them. Y'all, I have tried it. Now, if you blanch them and you have a good success with those okra pods after you blanch them, y'all put it in the comments, because I have not had good success with them blanching them, taking them out, putting them in cold water, and then storing them in my freezer. They were too slimy or freezer burnt. If I dropped them into a hot boiling water and blanched them for about a minute and then took them and put them in cold water, they were very slimy. So I have found, for me, now I'm not telling anyone else to do this because everyone choose what's best for you and your family, but I take these okra pods and put them into my Ziploc freezer bags and then put them into my freezer. And when I take them back out of that freezer, they seem as fresh as they were the day that I took them out of this garden. So that is my method. I'm just sharing my method with you all, letting you know. You put it in the comments if you think that's crazy, but it works for me. That works for me. Then when I take it out, I wash them. Now, I know about the enzymes and all that. It has proven to be safe. I've been doing it for years, and my okra still tastes good, and that's very important to us. So some things, it does not matter. You know, you take them, blanch them, put them in cold water, and they still come out perfect. For me, it has not been the case for me with the okra. That is very convenient for me also. Now, if I chop them up, that would be a different prep, because the ones that I chop, I do go ahead and wash, dry, and then chop them up. Cut them before I wash them. So if I'm going to put them in the freezer chopped up, then I have to go ahead and wash them and then dry them with a towel, then chop them up. But I still don't blanch them or anything like that. So that is my method for storing my okra. I guess I can leave that little one right there and come back and get it tomorrow, because y'all know how fast this okra can grow. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video today, that you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And go ahead and hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload a new video. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.